Hi everybody, I am Yin. I am an E4 gym leader, and this is my Pokemon Meowstick, and her name is also Yin. And she is chasing after the Litten that we also have. So I'll be holding this. So, So I just wanted to talk to you guys about why AuSLove ruined my life. Because when I was a young Pokemon trainer, long ago, I started wonder trading, and I was fascinated by the process, and I loved it. And whenever I would get a shiny, which would be very rarely, I would get all excited and practically pee my pants. And one time, I can remember the time that my fuckboy once got a shiny Yveltal, and we just went crazy because Yveltal was his favorite Pokemon, and he ended up with a shiny, level 100. We were like, how did someone do this? They leveled this up to level 100, and then it was shiny, and then they sent it out? Like, that's crazy. I remember thinking how crazy that is, and then I thought, well, of course they do, because, once you've gotten to a certain level on Pokemon, you just want to give. You just want to give back and everything, and no, that's not why. The reason why is because they're completely computer generated, and it takes like a total of a minute and a half to make a box of Pokemon. You just have to decide what you're gonna make. Paste, 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 and you're done. So, yeah, for all of you motherfuckers, you whiny little bitches who are sitting out there going like, oh, how about the hours it took us to generate all these Pokemon? Oh, we're power savers. We deserve respect. We do. You don't, okay? My fuckboy does it because he's smart and he's a geek. And it takes him about a minute and a fucking half to make a box. Okay, so don't give me that crap. It is not laborious work. It is not arduous. It is not difficult. It takes about a minute and a fucking half. Like, total. Okay? And the thing that sucks about that is that there are so many shinies floating around anymore. And so I got really excited about it, and I was like, oh, you can make me shiny. So I was like, give me this shiny, give me that shiny. The first one I wanted was a shiny Ponyta. The other one that I wanted was a shiny Psyduck. And then I had them, and for some reason, I just still felt empty. And the problem is, the reason why is because I didn't work for it. I didn't do anything. I just was like, abracadabra, poof, no pun intended. And there was a shiny. So, the thing is Pokemon, the games, they tried to make it so that you had to work for your Pokemon. You had to work for your shiny Pokemon. In the earlier games, you almost never encountered shiny Pokemon. And when you did, yeah, you totally peed your pants. And then, like, in a little bit later games, in like Diamond and Pearl and Platinum, they brought out the Pokédex, and then you were able to actually hunt.
Radar.
And then you were actually able to hunt Pokemon. But you were actually able to hunt Pokemon and shiny Pokemon, and that was cool because like after 40, you had it. It was a sure thing. Although it can get fucked up by like a bazillion different fucking things, but so it did require patience. It did require some skill. Okay, but mostly it was just patience, and it was determination, and that was the whole point. And You were supposed to be, like dedicated to it, and that was why you got your shiny, because you worked so hard for it. And now when I see shinies, like especially the ones that I've given away in giveaways or wonder traded with my little fuckboy who constantly generates them, they've kind of lost their luster for me, and that depresses me. And so basically I have like self-imposed my own rules, and that is, like, for instance, I really want to collect all the BBO, but I won't allow myself to use the GTS to collect the BBO. I won't actually use the GTS for anything except for giveaways. Yeah, I just have to wonder trade in order to get the BBOs, and if I get a spew bot, I level it up, and or a oh my god, I'm drunk. What's the first guy's name? Scatterbug. Or a scatterbug or a spew bot. I just level it up myself, and then I find out what color it's going to be, and then that. But I don't allow myself to trade with other people. I don't allow myself to trade on the GTS. Because it sucks. Because it's so fucking easy, and it's so stupid. And then breeding is like so fucking hard. Like, oh my god, breeding is so fucking hard and it's ridiculous. But that's still worthwhile to me because it's hard, And the hunting is worthwhile because it's hard, And right now on Oris, I think they have the best of both worlds where they kind of give you like a little mechanism to hunt, but they don't guarantee whenever you're gonna get it. Like, I had to hunt for my Bunnery for like over 1,000 times. And I only hunted for my Azumarill for like, what was it?
Like 60, maybe even 80.
I think it was like 80.
It was not very many.
But yeah, like
and
over
then
1,000 versus like 80 or 90, and you just never know when you're gonna get it. And that is the whole point. That's the whole excitement. And that's why still whenever I encounter something in the wild, I go, like that, like I'm like, oh my god, because I don't know what's gonna happen, and that's the whole point, is to make it an adventure. And AuSLove, you ruined it for me.